Hello, this is a rough cut demonstration on how to use PowerPoint for Windows to make a voice recording that's easy to upload to Blackboard or to email to your instructor. When you finish the recording, it will look something like this. And you can see there's a speaker icon in the middle. Your instructor can simply hover over that, click the play button, and hear the recording. So let's see how to make this. We'll start by launching PowerPoint, and you'll notice that PowerPoint will start you off with a title slide. And this isn't really the best slide type for this kind of assignment, so I'm going to select the thumbnail for that slide over here on the left and delete it. And I'm going to go up here to the New Slide button on the Home ribbon and choose Title and Content. Now, for information on how to set up your slides, you'll want to check with your instructor because they may have specific instructions for this part. But for general purposes, let's say you want to identify yourself in the assignment in the title bar. So I'll enter my name and maybe assignment 1, something like that. And then I'll enter the terms that I want to record. Once I've done that, I can click away from that box and clear the selection, and I'm ready to record my audio. So I'll come up here to the Insert ribbon, and all the way over here on the right to the Audio tool. And from the drop-down menu, I'll choose Record Audio. And that will open a little standalone recorder in the middle of my slide here. I can give that recording a name, but that's optional. We're going to skip it in this case. And the recorder has the standard record symbols. So the red circle for record, the dark square for stop, and the colored triangle for playback. So I'm going to click record. Ashtabula, Schenectady, Kissimmee, and then stop my recording when I finish. And you can see that the total length of my recording is about 7 seconds. I'll now click OK, and I can hover over the speaker icon in the middle of my slide and then click on the playback button to review my recording. Ashtabula, Schenectady, Kissimmee. Now, if I'm happy with that, I'm ready to move on to the next step. If I want to re-record, I simply click on that speaker icon, hit the delete key, and then I can insert a new recording. And I can do this as many times as I need to. Once I get a recording that I'm happy with, the next step is to come up here to the Slideshow ribbon, and click Setup Slideshow, which may seem like an odd place to go. But we're going to change the show type to Browsed by an Individual in a Window, and OK that. That will just create a final product that's a lot cleaner. It won't have a lot of tools and window trappings. It'll be easier for your instructor to deal with it. Finally, the last step will be to save this. So I'm going to go to the File menu, choose Save As, and I'm going to save it to my PC, to the desktop. You can save it wherever you'll be able to find it easily later. Ultimately, you're going to upload it to Blackboard or send it as an email attachment or something like that. Now, down here in the File Name box, you can see that it took the text I entered in my heading and is suggesting it for a file name, and that may be perfectly fine. Once again, you'll want to check with your instructor on how these files should be named. You'll see a Save As Type PowerPoint presentation. We are going to change that. So I'll click on that box. We're going to change it to a PowerPoint Show. Right there. PowerPoint Show or .ppsx. The reason we do that is it will create a file that opens in playback mode instead of opening in the full PowerPoint interface. So once again, it's a cleaner way to present your work, and it's easier for your instructor to work with. The last thing I'll do is click on Save, and I've finished my file. So I'll close PowerPoint and come here to the desktop, locate my file, and double click on it. I can just make sure everything is working as expected. Okay, there's the file I just created. I can resize it if I want to, move it around. Hover over the speaker, click play. Ashtabula, Schenectady, Kissimmee. And it's ready to upload or send as an email attachment or save for later. And that's it.